Hello everyone, welcome to General Orlando 327 plays Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, episode 12. So we're in Atlantica, obviously. We haven't gotten very far. I was trying to find a couple of treasure chests that I couldn't remember where they were. And of course, the first thing I do is go the wrong way. But after the stream the last time, I was looking around. Oh yeah, no, that was right, because that's the same one. Duh. So after the stream last time, I was looking around trying to remember where they were. One of them is right here. Then the other one is the annoying one to try to find. I'm not going to find those right now because I don't care. I want to get to the one that I'm looking for. So if we go down to the one that's down here. Make my life more simple. Then the one that we want is right there. So it kind of blends in there with the rock formation. It almost looks like it's not actually there. Of course you can't see it because of the stupid camera angle. But this overhang right here hides the other one. Alright, now we can move on. Yay! Cool. Alright. There we go. Y'all wanna die? I'll kill you. I don't care. Really? That was closer than I thought it was. Good job. Good job. Good job. Right. Here we go down here. Alright. Ooh, good, I can do these now. Oh, this isn't the one I thought it was, but it works. We're not gonna get what we want here, but this is one of the rooms that spawns one of the rare monsters. And in order to get it to actually spawn, you have to cast stop on all three of these. And then it'll show up. And the idea here is that you need to hit it like a bajillion times in a row. And only your hits count. So what you want to do is set up arrow and then stop it. And then you just hit it as much as you can, which at this point in the game you're not thinking anywhere near the amount that you have to hit it for the rare item to drop. Yeah, I got up to 10. 12 for it, but whatever. Yeah, didn't get hardly anything off of that, but later in the game when you have some better tools, you can you'll get a better prize out of that. While I'm here, let's get the stuff there. Thank you. Then we go up. Up. Thank you. Oh yeah, it wasn't locked on anything. That's why I usually use the That's why I usually don't use the auto target mode, because then it does things like that. But manual, I can finagle it a little bit better. Then we can turn around and get this one by using Blizzard on it. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. Ow! Tracking on that fire spell is annoyingly bad in this area. But it's better than any other options we have. Alright, now. Ooh, baby. Should be able to at least put scan back on now. Ow. Before we actually go to Triton's Palace, we want to go through this direction. Get that. Alright, and then we can go back there. And this direction to actually go where we want to go. Come on. No reason that combo shouldn't have continued. We need to go over here to this one.
Thunder!
Down. Thank you. We're going around there somewhere. Alright.
Deep freeze!
Really?
Deep freeze! Ha! Ha!
Forgot to put my AP, didn't I? Well, let's fix that. Ooh. Kind of want to have scan. So let's do scan and berserk. Not that I particularly need berserk, but if I get one more point, I'll take off berserk and do tech boost, but meh.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you sweep before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear?
Yep, it's transparent, in fact. Not that she's gonna care.
Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Let's see. Normal size mermaid, tiny size crab. And you think he's gonna keep her away from something? How? Alright, there is a save point in here, so I'm just gonna use it so I can refill my health and mana. Also, I have HP and MP, but you know. This is the only Trinity point in the entire world, and we don't have access to it yet. Dolphins! So if you destroy those with anything other than a magic attack, they will split into a bunch of those little tiny jellyfish, which, you know, can be fine. but you know, at the same time, you can just fire them to death, and they'll usually release large MP orbs. So let me do that first. There's a torn page. Cottage. Last one is down on the bottom. There it is. And there's a mega potion. Now we can. We actually have to talk to Sebastian before we continue. Yeah, there it is. That way we know we can grab the dolphin. Alright.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got Heartless on my side. Brighten, my old friend. Your day is coming.
That's right, you have to do that so that the other one spawns. And then... we need to figure out which one goes to the undersea cave. I think it's this one? No, that's undersea garden. Let's see, if I remember correctly, we basically just go the opposite direction of the... Saga ring. There you go. Wrong direction there, Sora. Is this one we want? Yeah, there we go. There's really no point in doing this other than I get a few technical points. Stop.
Come on!
Yay, another potion. And some money. Alright, and then we want the Undersea Valley. Nope. Wrong way. Around.
Fire!
Come on, MP. Yay. Alright, well. So that's what I do then. I know, I could use another, but meh. Not really worth that. It's not really worth doing that if there's, you know, nothing here to worry about. I can handle a few of those. Alright, let me think here. Alright, there are 2 exits here, aren't there? Alright, fine.
See ya!
Very good.
Come on! Fire! See ya!
Where is it? I don't remember the trick to those anymore. So that's that. There we go, that's the one. Now we find the dolphin here. Dolphin. Ugh.
This should help. Come on! Fire! Fire! See ya!
How did that burst when I hit it with fire?
Come on! Fire!
There's the dolphin. There it is. Grab on, thank you. And this is why you need the dolphin. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't do that. No, fine.
See ya!
There it is. Knew there was another chest in here. Alright. Now we get to fight the shark. Yay. So when I was like much younger, I was at one point, after I got over the dinosaur obsession, I became obsessed with sharks. I just, read everything I could about them and was just fascinated by them. As a result, now like one of my biggest fears is sharks. Just because I know too much about them. Like I know about a lot of the different species. I know a lot about like their habits and their the way they hunt and the way that they whether or not they're normally aggressive or not, depending on the specific type. So now like one of the biggest things to haunt my dreams is sharks. Usually if I have a dream about anything having to do with me having to swim, there's going to be a shark involved somewhere. And I have strange dreams. When I'm in my dreams and I'm like in water, I have like this meta dream thing where I know I'm dreaming and there's going to be a shark. Like it's just built into the way that my brain handles dreams, I guess. But so like while I know it's never anything that I'll actually see in real life. Hey, I didn't touch these. Cool. Well, I know it's something that like I'll never see in real life, in actual circumstances that aren't behind controlled giant glass cages. Like it's one of my 2 animal fears. The other one, by the way, is bees, and that stems from a time that I was outside and a couple of bees yellow jackets flew up my shirt and stung me a bunch of times. Yeah. Needless to say, I prefer just not to go outdoors. Much less problems that way. Not to say I can't, I do regularly. I do have to go to work and everything. I'm not like agoraphobic, but can't get to that yet. Alright, well, now we're going back to where the grotto is.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Well, it looks like it was actually pretty easy.
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer,
To be fair,
you already know, one must
I'm
not
pretty sure he probably can figure out his fin from his tail. Because, tail,
But
You have violated this principle.
and he's only got one fin,
Key
so.
bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
So there's an interesting question to which we still don't really have an answer, as far as I'm aware. How does Triton... Why would Triton think that the key bearer is a bad influence?
What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait,
None of the prequels, or sequels for that matter,
yes. Maybe she...
ever explain that I'm aware of.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help. You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
But, like, the only true prequel to this game is Birth by Sleep, and that doesn't have an Atlantica world in it. And when they did the episode after Birth by Sleep in 0.2, that there's no Atlantica there either, and none of the sequels bring this up again. This is really the only useful Atlantica world in the entire series. I mean, granted, Ursula obviously knows about Heartless and, you know, therefore must know about the Keyblade. Actually, she does know about the Keyblade because of the previous scenes we've seen in this game. But why would Triton know about him? And why would he assume that the Keyblade wielder only brings destruction? It's just one of those loose ends that they've never really explained as far as I'm aware. The only possible other prequel that's canon that may have an answer, and I just don't know yet because I haven't gotten that far in it, is the mobile game, Unchained. And so far, there's no Atlantica world in that, and I really hope there isn't. I finally got around to downloading that on my phone about the time that I actually was thinking about starting this channel. I started playing it, and I mean, it's an okay game, but so far there's no real plot to it. And I know there's some plot to somewhere in there that establishes certain things about the groups that were created during the events of the movie that comes with 0.2. Which I've seen the movie, but it's really kind of not real clear as to what's going on in there, just because unless you played Unchained, you don't really get context. I like how I didn't even hit that one, and it split. That's fun. Alright, so we need to go back to the sunken ship. I wonder if I can actually get there from this hole. Yeah, I can. Couldn't remember if that geyser was permanent once you hit it. Alright. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, we gotta go back to... I forgot about that. I forgot we have to go back to the throne first. Duh.
See ya!
Forget it.
See ya!
It's worth noting that you get more experience if you actually physically destroy those, because then you get the extra 8 experience from each of the littler guys, but meh. Spend too much time in this world as it is.
Deep freeze! See ya! Fire!
Plus, I'm fairly certain the only way you can get frost gems is by actually killing them with magic. At least the only way you can get frost gems from them. I think there's another enemy that drops them. But these are some of the easier ones to get them from, so.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Because he'd totally just leave his trident sitting behind his throne when he wasn't there. It's a great hiding spot.
Come on! Fire! Fire! See ya! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Again, with those, magic is the way to go. And you definitely want to use Blizzard and not Thunder, because the soldiers actually absorb Thunder. So, screwdrivers is what
The
their
trident
technical
is
name
mine
is, but
at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Daddy!
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go!
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
wait, 5 seconds ago you couldn't keep up with her, but now you're right behind her? So that's the other reason we want magic builds going into this world, because that's the way you have to kill Ursula. Nice, that's quite a few glider gems already. I'm sorry, wrong direction. Wrong way around the ship, but whatever. Calculated that. Down, thank you. By the way, the best way to avoid this guy's attacks are just by swimming down. It's like they made a three-dimensional world and then, like all good three-dimensional world creators, forgot that it was three-dimensional. Swim around the boat the wrong way again. Yes, because a crab is definitely going to be able to push a giant stone block. Or to it. It's a giant stone block.
Deep freeze!
Wrong direction again, Zora. Alright, we can finish the boss before we quit.
Come on!
Probably ought to equip. Oh, didn't realize I got another accessory slot. Nice. You know what? Any magic boosting packs? No. Okay. That's fine. Items, what I came in here to fix. Exchange for a couple of ethers. So like I said, you definitely want to have some extra magic capability here. There we go.
Your time has come!
The other set, excuse me, I'm sorry. The other setup that you want to do here is set Fire as Fyra as one of your quick magic links, which I already have. Because well, I did that. And then you need to kind of be positioned a little bit above the cauldron, and then just focus on blasting it with fire until it does that. And then make sure to target Ursula, and that's your chance to just go rack up some nice little hits on her. It's not a horrible idea, actually, to switch out Donald for Goofy for this fight, just because of a combination of the capability to do more physical damage, and also the I didn't. Stop that.
See ya! Fire!
That's what I wanted in the first place.
Come on! Come on!
If you don't know how to deal with this boss, it can be quite the pain because she's nasty on her own. But if you don't know the trick to hitting the cauldron and you're just used to bashing everything, or if you get too low here, it won't go in the cauldron.
See ya!
Yeah, it's really nasty.
See ya!
And now I'm out of magic, which is why I stopped some ethers.
Fire! Fire!
Well, that should be enough to be the last one to take her out.
See ya!
There it is. That should be plenty to finish this.
Come on!
Ariel! Don't push her too far away from me.
Come on! Come on!
Rats. Not quite enough. Now get out of my way. Ugh. Seriously, out of my way.
See ya!
Alright.
Fire! Here!
To use that, but really.
Fire! See ya! Fire!
There we are.
Ah,
Nope. Don't really think I will. Alright. So we finally have Mermaid Kick to make this world at least less annoying. It's still annoying, but less annoying. Alright. I don't care about that. Ah, put treasure magnet back on him. Okay. Let's see. I never remember what the right spell is on these.
Fire! Deep freeze! Thunder!
No. What is fire?
Fire!
It's not fire. Yes, I'm aware of that fact. Thank you. Oh, is it arrow? No.
See ya!
That's not it.
See ya!
What is fire?
See ya! See ya! See ya! See ya! Fire!
Okay, seriously. Yes, I'm aware of that fact. First off, let's get what's supposed to be equipped here first. Can't use it on that.
Stop!
Well, that wasn't really what I wanted to do. Oh, that's interesting. It actually tells me.
Thunder!
It's not that. Alright, forget it. So we want to go back the way we came in, which is obviously not this way. That way. Alright, we have this now. That's gonna do it for this episode. So we have one more boss to fight in this world, and I'm gonna look up how to get that that shell open because I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head. I will see you guys the next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you hit that like button and share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Have a great day.